can't believe this is natural. Natural. I look like an Oompa Loompa. This palette is like mermaid vibes. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome back to a brand new video, or welcome if you're new here. I would love for you to subscribe and join my little family on the internet. So today's video I'm super excited about because I am testing Shein makeup. I didn't even realise until a few weeks ago that Shein actually have makeup. Like literally, Shein has everything. So literally when I found, how many times can I say literally in this video? When I found out that Shein had a makeup range, I was like, I need to get this and I need to try it. So that's exactly what I did. I've got a load of products on my bed. I've taken them out of the bag and out of the packaging just to like save some time. But yeah, I'm going to test Shein makeup. I'm also, after this video, because I'm so obsessed, I ordered this makeup and then the next day I went back on because I was like, oh, I thought I ordered makeup brushes in this one, and I didn't. I didn't add them into the basket in the end. So I went back in the next day and looked for makeup brushes, and then I ended up finding out they also have a homeware section. So I ordered like a basket of homeware stuff. So yeah, I'm going to test the makeup and then I'm filming another video afterwards which is a homeware haul, so make sure to stay tuned for that because it'll probably be after this video, and if it's before this video then obviously I'll link it. But yeah, so yeah, let's test the makeup. I've already cleaned my face and moisturised and I put primer on, and we're going to go. Okay, so I've zoomed you in, as you can obviously tell, because I just thought it'd be a bit better. I just thought you'd be able to, you can see better if I'm zoomed in. So we've done that. So the first product that I'm going to start with, this time I'm going to start with eyes, because I normally, if I'm going out anywhere, like, well, if I was going out anywhere in the past, before pre-lockdown, I would have done my eyes first to like reduce any fallout. So I'm going to do that this time round. So I bought the She Glam Seafoam palette. Honestly, so all these products, I haven't actually opened them, but well, this one, the palettes, I had a little glimpse. I opened them and had a look at the shades, but I didn't swatch them or anything. So I've already opened this and it looks dreamy, but obviously I haven't tested it on my eyes yet. So I'm just going to start by just popping a little bit of concealer. This is a collection one, not Shein. I'm just using an old concealer just to set a base on my eyelids. So I'm just going to powder it a little bit with an old brush just to set the concealer. Also, before I go any further, I just want to apologise for any background noise because I do have my window open a little bit because it's absolutely boiling here in the UK. Well, it has been this week. Yesterday it was like over 30 degrees, which for us is just like unbearable. So I'm sorry if you can hear any noise. I do have a window open, and I also do have, one of my neighbours has a rooster. So there's lots of birds, lots of roostery kind of noise, so I'm sorry, but yeah. So also, I just want to show you these makeup brushes that I'm going to be using for this video. Like, how amazing are these? Like, look at the colour. Look at that blue and that rose gold. Is it rose gold? I think it's rose gold. Or is that a coppery kind of colour? So I'm going to be using these for the makeup. But I think these are about £7, and also I will leave all of the prices on the screen as I do the makeup. That'll just be easier, I think, instead of me trying to remember how much it was. So yeah, I'm going to be using these. And what's also fab is they came in a package. These were all packaged together in another package, and they all come like individually packaged, so that's really good, like clean and everything obviously. And I just thought it would be really good for me to get some new brushes, and most of these are eyeshadow brushes, except from a few like this, and a fan highlighting brush. And I just thought I just need them in my life. And look at the end of that, oh my god. So yeah, gonna be using these. Right, are you ready for this? Like, look at these colours. Are they not just gorgeous? I went for this palette because I wanted to go for something that I didn't really have, like shades that I didn't have. So this is why I went for this. Of how I filmed it, and I zoomed in too much on my face, and I just forgot that I had to hold things up higher when I was that much zoomed in. So I thought I'd just quickly show you the palette here. so you can kind of get an idea of the colours and what I'm going in with. So this is the palette, it's so lovely. It's got a really nice magnetic, and then these are the colours. The ones I used for this look was this grotto shade, the sea algae and the blue Hawaii. So yeah, those are the colours I'm using in this look, so that you've got a bit of an idea of what I'm doing in here. I'm gonna go for like, I think I'm gonna go, and I love that this also, like, it's really good quality, like it's got this magnetic. So yeah, I think I'm gonna go for like a blue look because that's something I probably wouldn't do. So I'm gonna start with this bottom left, and it's called Sea Algae. Is that how you say that? So, only thing about this is it doesn't have a mirror, but it was about £5, so what do you expect? So I'm just gonna blend that in as my like base shade. Like, if you know me, you know that I love like a bright eye look, so I'm just buzzing for these colours because they're bright, but they're also subtle, so you could do so many looks with them. I'm probably going to show you one eye, and then I'll go and do the next eye on off camera because we could be here forever. That is such a pretty colour. It's such a nice, like, greeny blue. Oh, it's so pretty. My necklace is like... Sorry if I'm looking a bit that way, it's because I've got my mirror. And then I'm going to go in, I need to get a clean brush. And then I'm going to go in with the shade Grotto, and that's like a bit of a darker blue. But like a teal, I think it's like a teal. And with this blender brush, I'm just going to go in with that on the outer corner of my eye. Okay, so I'm just adding that in the crease. I might have to get... I'm just going to look in my mirror to kind of... Oh, they're just so pretty. I'm going to get a bit more. This blue is just insane. And I love these brushes because they're just so long. You can just kind of work really well with them. Like, I love it. Okay, so then I'm going to go in with the middle shade, which is this blue Hawaii, which, if I'm honest, I don't know whether it's going to work better with my fingers, because shimmer shades do normally, I find that, I do normally find that shimmer shades work better with my finger, but I'm just going to take a brush first and see. Oh, that's so pretty. Even with the brush, that's going on really nicely. Wow, that blue. Please. I'm just going to go in with my finger just to get a bit more. But it did come off really nicely with the brush as well. This palette is like mermaid vibes. Look at that glitter. Can you see that glitter? This palette is like mermaid vibes. The glitter is just like, it's like, is the word iridescent? It's like proper like glitter. It's not just shimmer, it's like glitter. Okay, and then just to finish the look off, I'm gonna go in with the bottom middle shade, which is called Margarita, and it's just like a really pretty shimmer. I'm gonna add that in my inner corner, just to add even more of a pop. Wow, so pretty. I'm sorry that I'm using this mirror. I can just especially when I'm doing my eyes, I can see a lot better when I'm like looking this like up front. Okay, so that is my look. I'm just gonna go and do the other eye, and then I will come back to you guys. Okay, so that is my eye look completed. I'm not gonna lie, this is just insane. The shimmers of this palette is insane. Let me just close my eyes so you can have a little look. The shimmers are just insane, so I'm super impressed. Although I am actually going shopping today, like not big shopping, just to my little town, and I'm gonna look a bit crazy, but oh well. We're living for it. Okay, so the next product I have is a foundation. I am super excited for this. This is the shade Natural, if I can open the box. Okay, I didn't realise that I didn't do eyeliner. I bought an eyeliner. This is just a waterproof liquid eyeliner. in cool black. So I don't do eyeliner. I used to do eyeliner, but like probably basically I've had eyelash extensions for the last 2 or 3 years, and I used to, before I did lashes, before I had lashes, I used to always do eyeliner, but I would always wear liner. I couldn't not wear liner, but I'm not good at liner. Like I can't really do wings or anything, so I might have to do this off camera. It feels really weird having eyeliner on because I haven't done eyeliner in so long. Like, I used to always wear it, and it used to be like I didn't look myself without it, but now I feel weird having it on. And I find when I put eyeliner on, I just do it too thick. I don't even think I can do a wing. I don't think I can do it. There's a reason why you don't do eyeliner, Hayley. So I also bought a pair of eyelash colours because I've not owned a pair of eyelash colours for years. But obviously because now I don't have eyelash extensions, I just thought I'll buy a pair of eyelash colours and see how it works. Okay, well that's curled then. So I bought myself some eyelashes and I wasn't going to do them, but I'm also thinking because I've marked my eyeliner up, maybe it will look better if I put lashes on. Or we'll have a look at them anyway. These are the She Glam eyelashes. So I went for the natural ones because I didn't want anything too crazy, and they do look quite nice to be fair. Like, are you supposed to put mascara on before? I feel like you are. I might do. That worked. Girl, those eyelash colours, they work. Okay, we're going to attempt some lashes. I'm not sure whether I'm going to regret it. I'm probably going to regret it, let's be honest. See you in like an hour, Hans, when I put the lashes on. Okay, the lashes are on. I'm not really sure how I feel about them because I think they're more than natural. I don't know whether they look better once all the makeup's on, like the foundation, because I also haven't done that yet. I've literally been sat here for like nearly 40 minutes and I haven't even done the foundation yet. Right, so I'm going to go in with the foundation. This is the foundation, and like I said, I got the shade Natural. So I'm just going to pump some on my hand. Oh, it's quite dark. So I also have a beauty blender. I bought this packet, right? So I bought a packet which had this little blender in, which I did wet, but it didn't really seem to expand. And then it came with this, I thought this brush was cool. To be honest, I thought it'd be a little bit bigger. But it's a little blendy brush on top, and then it's got a brush at the bottom. So I think I'm just going to go in with the normal beauty blender. I'm just going to whack. This is not my colour. Whoa, what the? I don't need any more than that. I put far too much on my hand, Hans. Right, well, we're going to try anyway. It's far too dark. I don't really know how to work with this beauty blender because this is my usual one. I might just use my normal beauty blender. I don't think I can use this. I don't think it's big enough to really get in the areas. So, wow, this is not my colour. I can't believe this is natural. Natural. I do not have any luck with foundations. This is not natural. My God. I don't know. Definitely looking far too warm and orange for my skin. But maybe once we do concealer, I don't know, is there any going back on this? Like, I'm not gonna lie, Shein, that is not my shade. I look like an Oompa Loompa. No! I actually cannot cope right now. This makeup look started off really good, and now, I'm not gonna lie, I look like an Oompa Loompa. I'm actually considering taking this off and adding some of my lightning drops. I'm actually creasing right now. I'm really disappointed in this foundation. Like, the foundation itself has gone on okay, and it looks okay, but the colour, natural. Are you sure this is natural? And this is number 1. Alright, Hans. Well, I'm just going to roll with it because I think I could take it off and add lightning drops, but I think the fun of this video is it's for the fun of it, isn't it? I may end up having to take it all off and not and just go shopping without any makeup on, but we'll see. Hopefully once I put some concealer with it, blend it down my neck. Okay, so the next thing is the creamy concealer, it's called. I was quite impressed with this when I read the packaging because I didn't realise until now that it says that you can use it as a highlighter. It says select a colour that is 1 to 3 shades lighter than concealer shade and place on high points of face. So this looks quite light. So hopefully this will sort out the makeup. Well, not sort it out, but I'm just gonna whack loads under my eyes. Can you see the difference between, I mean, obviously you can see the difference between the concealer shade and the actual foundation. So I'm just gonna go crazy with concealer. I'm gonna put some on my neck as well. Wouldn't normally put concealer on my neck, Hans, but gotta do what you gotta do right now. Starting to look a little bit better already. I've got hope. Right. It's better. It's so much better, but it's definitely, my forehead is still looking quite a little bit orange, and I do think, I don't know, I can't work out whether I think it looks cakey or not. It doesn't look cakey, but I feel like when I look in my little mirror right now, I feel like I have a lot of makeup on. Like, it feels, but it does feel like full coverage. So that's probably a good thing, I guess, that it is like a full coverage foundation. So I've got a contour stick, but I'm not sure whether you're supposed to use these with, like, before you powder or after. I think I'm going to powder. I did just reach for my normal powder, which is my collection one, but I've just realised in this palette that I bought, which is the She Glam Pro Face palette, they have a powder in here. So they have, is that a powder? It says it's a setting powder. It comes with a highlighter, a setting powder, and 2 gorgeous contouring shades. Is that what they mean by contouring, like blush and contour? I'm guessing this is the powder because the gold one obviously isn't powder. Oh yeah, it looks like highlight. To be honest, it looks more like highlight from far away, but I think it is a powder. So we're gonna powder with that. Gonna go under. Oh wow, that is not powder. That is definitely highlight. That looks like highlight. No. Right, I'm just going to go back in with my collection powder, trusty collection powder, just because, yeah, we need it, Hans. This has taken me so much longer than I thought it would. I was like, when I was going to do this, I was like, I want this video to be less, like, shorter than my last makeup video. But I'm not sure it's going to be shorter. Hopefully it won't be any longer. Right, my forehead looks orange. Okay, so we've powdered this. So next we're going to give the contour stick a go. But I also feel like my face is not the colour that it should be. And a contour stick, I'm not sure how it's going to go because my forehead's already darker, so I can't really. How do you darken this? Okay, so this is the contour stick. So is it one end or 2 ends? Okay, so one end is the contour. This looks like a nice colour. This is called a mocha, and this is a little brush. I'm guessing you just blend it with that blush. Guessing you blend it with that brush. So I'm gonna apply it a little. I'm gonna apply a little bit on top of my forehead, but not a lot because I don't need a lot more going on here. I'm gonna apply a bit on my nose. Don't normally do this, by the way, but I feel like it could be easier to do it with a contour stick than it would be to do it normally. And then I'm going to put it on my, here. And I'm going to use the brush to blend.
Walking downtown and I'm okay. He's got it all figured out.
Okay, so I think I like that. I think I need to try this when I've got a lighter foundation on. I think it will work a lot better then, because obviously my foundation is so dark. I don't think it did an awful lot, and obviously my forehead, to my forehead, it just made it look, it probably made it look slightly more muddy because there's already quite a lot of muddiness going on there. But I do think along here, it's done a good job, so I like that. I could do it along my jawline as well. Can't bother. Okay. And now I'm gonna take highlight, and I'm gonna use the gold shade. I've got my little fan brush. I also love how my makeup look. Is this a highlight? I swear this is a highlight. Yeah, you must be a highlight. I love how my fan brushes are kind of matching my eyeshadow look right now. Not planned. Ooh, that highlight's nice. Okay, so I'm just gonna go back in along the ends, my bottom lashes with this. I don't normally do this, but those people do it, so I want to give it a go. I'm just gonna go with a bit of everything along here. Okay, so the final product I have is a liquid lipstick. I didn't really think this through when I was doing this look, that this is a red lipstick. So it's probably not going to go with this look, but I want to try it, so we're going to do it anyway. Okay, I'm not even going to bother lining my lips, I'm just going to go in with it. So this is in the shade Festival Week, and it is like a bright red. Yeah, definitely a bright red liquid lipstick. So, that is the finished look. I'm not sure how I feel about this lipstick. Like, it didn't really apply that thick. It was quite thin and not watery, but like, don't know if you can tell. But yeah, this is the finished look. It's definitely, my neck is, like, unfortunately, I'm gonna have to go and take this makeup off because I cannot go to the shops looking like this. Okay guys, so this is the finished look. This is definitely interesting for me because I love the eyeshadows. I love the palette. I'm going to be using that. Lashes, yes, but they're quite in your face. They're not natural. They're definitely not natural. Foundation is a no-no. I think the foundation itself is actually okay. And if you're going to match the skin colour, then fab, this is brilliant. But for me, this is just, it does not match my skin colour. And maybe if I had less going on in my eyes and my lips, maybe it wouldn't look too bad. But I've got some lightning drops from Revolution. I'm definitely going to have to mix some lightning drops with it and see if it looks better. And the lips, I don't mind the lips from far away. Now I'm looking at it, not too bad, but it's not the best liquid lipstick I've ever tried. Yeah, this little palette again, I really like that. I love everything else. I like the concealer. The concealer was good and it was a nice light colour. I just forgot I didn't set my face. So I'm just gonna quickly set my face now. I didn't get a setting spray either, by the way. So yeah, overall, I'm gonna give Shein makeup a thumbs up, but the foundation was definitely not good. I'm gonna have to check and maybe let you know on the screen if this was the lightest shade, because if this is the lightest shade, then that's not good, is it? That's not good, because I wouldn't say I'm not pale. I'm kind of in between. I'm not really pale like some people that have really like porcelain skin. I'm not that pale, but I'm also not, I would say I'm average. I've got a bit of a tan going on, so yeah, so that's the end of this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it was entertaining watching me put the foundation on. Do make sure to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. Make sure to let me know in the comments what you think, or if you've tried Shein makeup, let me know. If you want me to do any more makeup testing videos, let me know, and I'm sure I'll be sure to do it because I find it really interesting. So yeah, that's the end of this video, and I'll see you guys soon for another video. Bye.